Hello, everybody. This is Rod from the Asper Kicking the Bobo. Just coming back again, this fall. Fall has arisen, you know. It's kind of cool out here, but yet, we do what we do here in Minnesota. The leaves are going to be falling pretty soon, and I'm going to have to rake them up. The good thing is, there's only 1 year, it does this. And I hate raking leaves, but it's something I have to do as a homeowner. You got to keep your yard together, but before we go forward, I would like for y'all to hit the subscribe button, let us know you're watching. All right. I hope you can hear me, but the wind is blowing pretty hard. It's Sunday, day off, doing my thing. But hey, I want to say that like I said in the past videos, I'm going to be trying to go to Liberia this winter. Hopefully by the end of December, go there for at least 2 to 3 weeks, But that's not guaranteed, because the simple fact is the people that I'm trying to get in contact with, they're not contacting me back, The only person that literally contact me back was She Speaks, and she's not really into what a lot of people say they're into, which is contact them. They give you some help, some advice, some information, but they haven't been doing it. Hopefully they'll reply at some point. It's not like I'm competing with replies from a lot of people. If I never contact anybody unless they have less than 50 comments in their blog. Anything over that, I expect you to be overwhelmed and you can't get back to everybody. But, and like I say, I'm in the process of working on trying to get programming in that country. And, but right now, Gambia is not out of the running for it, Gambia is where I started off saying that I wanted to be, I talked about Gambia, ended up going to Sierra Leone, then I talked about Gambia again. A lot of stuff was going down, so I decided Liberia, but I'm seeing that a lot of stuff has died down in Gambia. It's slowed down the rhetoric and different things like that, which is very good. I like that. And but they're not out of the running, Got some great ideas for programming, and I want to get programming, but I got to figure out how I'm going to, institute the programming. I mean, getting the programming started for mental health and treatment is very easy. It's just that, how's it going to be paid for? I know right now I'm in the process of trying to get my business strictly internet, strictly Zoom. And it's possible I'm going to try it if the others don't stop me. Once they find out what I'm trying to do and where I'm going to be, they shouldn't be able to. I've already changed the policy and procedures and different things like that. So if not, that will help. That will help out a lot, because I'm not one to go out and, beg. I'm used to doing everything by myself. Oh, look at my truck. Love it. I love that truck. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Programming is going to be mental health. Programming is going to be treatment. Programming is going to be, cognitive thinking. Not to say that everybody's thinking is wrong. Has nothing to do with culture. Just has something to do with a lot of cognitive thinking. People, their thought process and their thought patterns. I think that a lot of times that we need to heal, and we got to think about our thought process. And that's basically what I'm into. I'm not trying to say my thought process is the best in the world, because it's not. Nobody is. But what we can do is get together and try to figure it out. What we have to understand is that our people, our culture has been traumatized for the past 400 years. I'm not just talking about African America and the diaspora. I'm talking about everywhere, including Africa. You know, we have been historically abused, and we are still trying to heal from that. You know, like here in America, it's amazing how you can walk around people, black folks, and they don't even see it. They don't even understand it. They don't even notice. They are not awoke at all. They settle for anything, and they try to join and be a part of something that do not want them to be a part of. But what can you say? What can you do? You can't force people. That's why I have to keep on harping on what I'm harping on, and I can't give up, you know, because I never know when it's going to hit. That's why you got to have another plan. You have to have another plan. Oh, there's been times when I've just wanted to give up, but I don't, you know. There's been times when family members wanted me to give up. Heck, family members almost talked me out of it 2 weeks ago, you know. But I was like, I stayed fast in what I believed in, you know. But it's one of those things, you know. I see all these people that make promises and they don't come through with the promises, you know. And it's like, here you are, you have all of these people who listen to you, and you really don't say much about anything. You have people that really don't talk about anything, but they can't help. Now, here's the thing about Go Black to Africa. He has something to say, and he talks about stuff that's legit. He's not trying to save the world, but he is giving you some information. And this information is good information, you know. That's what I call good content and making people aware. And sometimes these people may get together, come together, and put everything together and say, look, we got a powerful tool here. A powerful tool. Look, if he's got 100,000 subscribers, you got 50,000. Next person got 20,000. And the next person got 50,000. The next person got 25,000. Next person got 200,000. Do you really realize what you can do with information? Instead of fighting against each other, instead of putting out stuff that's not really interesting. Now look, I'm not saying that it's not really interesting, because a lot of things is interesting, but at sometimes you got to put out something that's worthwhile and means something. Information. Information is good. Information gathering is good. You know, there are still a lot of us who are dependent on you. Not that you voted in to do this and you have to do it, but, you know, we do depend on you, getting information from you. You know, you're offering information, you know, and we shouldn't have to pay for everything, you know. I see a lot of people going on Patreon saying that, well, you can get this information off of Patreon. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of undecided on that, you know. Who knows? But anyway, hey, why don't you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment, you know, because I do want to help in a meaningful way. So I'll talk to you next video, and thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.